Oh, hey there. How's she going, bud? Welcome to another episode of Three Toe Customs. I'm your host at the most, Three Toe Joe. If you didn't know, well, now you know. What do we got going on today? Well, today we're going to be continuing on here on our truck project RZR hauler. That's right. We need a truck to get down to events and to try new things. So we picked this here 2006 Ford F-150 up for $1,000. So it's going to try to be a low enough budget build here. We'll see how she goes as we move along, but she does need quite a bit of work. So if you guys are following along, last week we removed the bed, we got the gas tank off, we got the exhaust system out. If you missed that, you can check that out up here. I'll post a link to that video. So basically today what we're going to be doing is we're tackling the frame. So we're going to be doing some frame repairs on this. So now this is by all means not a how-to video. This is just a how I'm going to do it video. I'm not a professional welder and I've never done any types of repairs like this before. But what I went out and I did is I picked myself up some 1/8 inch steel plate here, and then just kind of getting it all mocked up here so I can fit it onto the frame and kind of get it ready to weld here. So let's get at her, mice.
Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Plate here. Basically I already got the length and the width figured out, so now all I'm going to do is just cut out some of the contour of the bottom of the frame rail here. Then once we got that done, I think we're just about ready to prep up the frame and get her welded on. Nice. Alright, so I know it's a little hard to see, but now that I got my piece all cut out pretty much to the shape that I want it, might have to do a little bit of grinding later to get it finally done there, but pretty good for now. So I went and I marked out the plate on my frame here. So basically all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to grind her down so I can clean up that area and get ready to weld. Nice. Hard to see in the camera here. I'm kind of blocking the view and there's not much light down here, but anyways, we're gonna get our plate on, we're gonna get a tack weld on there and see how it goes. A couple tack welds on there anyways, just to kind of hold her in place and get this puppy started here. Nice. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. Did I learn some stuff on this side? I sure did. I'm gonna need a lot more metal. So basically I had to end up going all the way up, and then as you can see I kind of did it in patches. Not ideal, I guess, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm no professional. I'm just doing what I got to do because I got to do it, you know what I'm saying? But so yeah, basically I met up to the old patch here and ended up going down. So I still got a lot more work to do. I'm gonna do a little bit more tweaking on the other side there. I noticed a couple of spots. So basically what I'm thinking is I just might remove the whole rear end off the truck. Basically where I'm trying to do some repairs and stuff right now, it's so tight up in there, trying to work up in there. It's just not working out the greatest, but I mean, I'm getting her done, but it'd be a lot easier if I could get this rear end out of there. So I don't know, to me it looks like it's only 6 bolts, but pretty big bolts. Don't even know if I have sockets big enough for these big guys here, but we'll figure it out. We'll let her soak with penetrating fluid for a little while and come back to her and see if we can tear this rear end out, because next we're going to be tackling this side, and we're going to need a lot more metal because this side looks in a lot worse shape, and I'm going to try to do it one big continuous piece. We'll see how that works out anyways. Alright, so I got my big breaker bar. I lucked out. I had a 27mm axle nut socket, fit perfectly, so let's give her a try. Oh, she's turning. She's turning, boys. Might get lucky on this one. She's probably turning around the other side too. Yeah, but she's coming loose, which is a good thing because I have the perfect size wrench. Fits the bolt on the other side, so hopefully we can pop this off with the impact. Oh. Oh, that's the trap for the win. Nice. Nice there. Find my nut and do this 5 more times. This only got one more big bolt. The other ones are all a little bit smaller, but doesn't mean they're going to come off any easier. Alright, so let's continue to pull this all out here. I basically just got to roll out the tires and pull this all out. Everything's disconnected, and then get the evap system off, I should say. And then I just picked up a bunch of more metal and some new welding wire to keep working on this. So basically once that's off, we're going to get the grinding, get the welding, and try to get as much of this frame repaired as possible here. Actually, it feels a little easier. There we go. Rear end removed from the truck. Easy. Not really with the setup I have, but done harder things in my life. I see something here. Yeah, it is. Sweet. That did work. That's exactly what I needed. Perfect. Nice. So, thanks there, Mr. Bobby Seeley or Healy or whatever your name was, for screwing up your fuel filter so that I could learn about this tool and use it and have it on hand today. Haha, nice. All right, so I know I said we were going to continue on here by welding our big giant patch onto our frame here. But unfortunately, when I went to get down and cleaning up the frame, I realized that I was missing a few key ingredients, such as grinding wheels and such. I mean, unfortunately, here at Three Toe Customs, we don't have an unlimited supply of funds to fund our projects. Would be nice, never know. Maybe if we get monetized, maybe things can get rocking along, do some really cool things. Smash them subscribe and notification buttons. But for now, we're going to have to cut this video short. We're going to have to make this a 2-part frame repair. Might even be a 3-part because, you know, there's still a lot of work left to do on this. But we'll keep you guys updated as we move along, and if this is something that interests you to see how we make out on this Ford F-150 here, fix her all up to haul our RZR around to some different events and such like that. I mean, smash those subscribe and notification buttons. They really go a long way towards helping me build my channel, boys. But for now, y'all ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here because I got me some work to do. So keep the shiny side up, all four on the floor, and we'll catch you on the flip side.